Hi, and welcome to Reese's Part 1 of 2 on the 9th installment.
And here he also has is 6 bonus tricks at the end.
So sit back and enjoy the show. Here we got a little bit of voodooistic on the little bit of the haunted side, as well as the eerie side as well too, within this one.
Now here I proudly present to you your next host release.
Here he comes this way to give us the 36 tricks and magic. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. Your tricks host, Reese here, and I need to show you all the 36 tricks and magic within this very installment. And here is where I'll read off our first trick. And that goes into our first one, which I like to call the magic, scary, piercing thumb trick. Is what this will look like. So here I have are some pins. Going to is drive these in to my thumb. I have another one. But also is put that through my thumb as well too. I'll increase it by 3. All through my thumb. And last, the 4th one. And it too goes right through my thumb. Whoa. With that, I'll take out each pin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 pins. You take a look here. My thumb gets completely unharmed after driving these pins into my thumb. How is this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the secrets. Is you're going to need to pull off this voodooistic magic trick. And that is what you'll see here. You will need our colorful pins, sewing pins, and your magician's thumb tip. You're going to is have your thumb tip on your thumb. Like this. a little bit a ways away. That way it has room right to there, so you can pass those pins right through. So you have a little pie tin. That way you can see the pins like this. That way you can go in. And so the first one, go to the tip end of the thumb tip and push in like this. And give that through and through. You'll do is another one. Like this. And have it too go right through. Grab the third one. And have it too to go right through the thumb tip. And last is the fourth one. You'll pass that too right through the thumb tip as well too. Like this. So now all 4 pins have penetrated your thumb right through and through because of the thumb tip. See, your thumb is still okay, but this really does, and so like your thumb. After this is done, you're going to remove the pins one at a time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. And as you did that, you're going to is put your thumb into your hand like this, pull all this, and massage your thumb like that, and so that your thumb is completely healed up and unharmed. And that's how you do the magic trick too. The magic thumb pins magic trick. And then there, that brings us down to our next trick. From 1, we get to our second one here on our 9th installment. And again, thank you so much for watching our installments 1 through 8. Coming up after part 1 will be our part 2, so please stay tuned for that. Anyways, here is a trick that goes to the VeddyScaddy Haunted Eerie thumb trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is an eerie one and somewhat of a scary one. Besides as a supernatural one as well too. So here with me I have is this severed looking eerie like scary like thumb that's actually severed. But you can see here I got is this board right here. This starboard.
This holiday season, Nespresso and Pizzelle.
If I place this onto here, like this, watch very, very closely at this thumb. Watch. Whoa. Since I put it on the board with the star, it begins to move. Still living. Isn't that creepy, scary, and eerie? How is this trick done? As it is about to reveal the secrets to you right now. All you'll need is a fake thumb with some magnets right there. Magnet here, magnets here. That you're going to conceal these. Make sure you flip it to the negative side and to the positive side. That way it repels. Then you're gonna use a board with a star, a pentagram-like thing, a bit of red paint to symbolize a little bit of blood, stain or residue left behind. You're going to have this placed on here very carefully, and then you're going to have the magnets to control it, like this. Keeping it palmed, and it does that. Make sure it doesn't roll off the board. You could do this one here, or just sitting at a table like this. And this one is just how it be like right there. Be very careful as you do this there. Now you can see it actually moving onto the board. Just like that. And that's how you do the haunted, eerie, scary thumb trick. That thumb there that you've seen was a carefully painted musician's thumb tip to make it look just like this. This is the musician's thumb tip that I've painted to look like a severed thumb. And that was the one that we did the trick to it. And that right there is what you do, the VeddyScaddy haunted thumb trick. And on now we head down from 2, we get down to our third trick from here. And that goes to the haunted Voodoo star box magic trick. Here's what this will look like. We'll do that one just over here at the tricks table. So here I got is this box, this little star box here. You can see that there's nothing in the inside, right? It actually is to see if we can actually get a spirit to actually open the chest star box. Are you ready? Whoa. Whoa. Did you see that? It is open by itself. Look. Still completely empty. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is 2 strong, powerful magnets. One you're going to is put into the star box, which is what I kind of made a little bit, just the top of the star. You're going to place one of the heavy magnets there, and you're going to get some fabric, the same as this box here. And you're going to is align it like this, so that way it looks completely empty, like this. See that there's nothing in the inside? It's the same kind of fabric. So you're going to sew it and close it just here. As you go over here, well, actually make it to open like this. Like this. It'll cause it to like open. Like this. So if you be behind, and good, and have it to go like this, rise above, in the back of the box there, and that's what's going to cause it to like open up a little bit more, as you can see. And that right there is going to do and perform that magic trick to it. Give it up for the Haunted Voodoo Star Box magic trick. From our next trick we get to from 3, we get to our 4th one. And that goes into a very rustic book, a small book that has a voodoo skull onto it, on the cover of it. And that goes to the 4th one. Magic trick is to the Magic Voodoo's Rustic Skull Book. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this rustic, haunted-like voodoo-like book with a skull on that wears a top hat. If I open the book, we'll see what it is going to probably happen with this. Whoa. It like closed by itself. Why is that? Probably because it's haunted by a ghost of some sort. See the skull? Well, actually, it's like this. Watch. Are you ready? The skull now changes into a voodoo skull ghost. How is this magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets behind this to you right now. All you need is like 3 things. I'm going to is to fold back a little small rustic book with some voodoo skulls, blue for a ghost, and this here for the other side of back cover and front of the cover of the book. You're going to is open the book in the middle here. This is a stiff book, so when you go like this, it'll close by itself. So you'll do that first. I'll come close, you can see pages, and then it closes by itself like that. So there's that before you actually get to change the color of the voodoo skull on the book. Go from here, place in and turn like this, and then go like this, and change the color of the skull into a ghost blue, a voodoo skull seen here on the cover of the book. And that's the secret behind the Magic Voodoo's Rustic. The Voodoo's Magic Haunted Rustic Skull Book Magic Trick. There again goes into supernatural. It also goes into the haunt side, let alone on the voodoo-like side as well too. Anyways, we get down to our next magic trick. From 4, we get to our 5th one, and that goes to the Magic Supernatural Card Speary magic trick. Is what this will look like. So you can see this very interesting looking card, right? Well, actually is to get a picture onto it. Here, actually is like this. Watch. We get is a seeing eye pyramid. Well, I'm gonna actually flip it to the other side. It has the star. From star, if I give it a shake, it'll actually turn it back into the pyramid. And there again, it'll change right back into the pentagram Voodoo-like star seen right here. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is your arts and crafts. You're going to do is design a seeing eye pyramid, a star of any choice on here. Must share the similar colors and slight style. You'll flip this over like this, just off with it first. That way it looks completely bare. What you're going to do is take it like this, over, and change it like this. And then go to the back and see the star. After the pyramid. Star now. When you go from here and you flip like this, it'll change it. So you go to the check like this, and it morphs and transforms into the pyramid with the eye in the middle. Do it again like this, and that too morphs directly back into the pentagram like Voodoo-like star seen here on the card. All that by the spirit that had brought these symbols upon the card. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic supernatural card spirit magic trick. I chose the word spirit because it goes into spirit. That's why I call it that, and it sounds very magical as well too. Anyways, we get down to our next trick. We get to from 5 to our 6th one. Here on our 9th installment of part 1 of 2. Anyways, here is the trick to it. Our 6th one being the scary, bleeding card king trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this king card. Watch ever so carefully. It starts to drip blood right out of it. Oh. Eerie, creepy, and very bloody. Call it the Red King. How is this trick done? As is but to reveal the secret behind the bleeding card king trick. Here's what you'll need to get: your fake stage blood, an old card, a King of Hearts, or any suit will work for this, but red goes well with this, so we can easily see the fake blood. Then you'll need is this like device here to allow you to actually have this to come out of the card. What you want to do is poke a hole in the head part of the king card right there. That way this can easily fit in the back like this. That way it fits right there like this. You're going to preload this with this. I'll show you how to preload. It's very simple. Remove the plunger, and then take this and give this an open as well too. And then you're gonna fill this up like this, but be very careful as you do. Like that. And then you're going to is clean off the top with tissue like that. put the plunger in. And carefully have it to come out like this. Be very careful as you do this. That way it looks like this. Like that. Don't go all the way, because you want it to go through the card. So I take the card, go behind over here, and say, watch the king card. Like this. Okay, see? It starts dripping blood from the head. It's a very eerie trick. A scary one, but it makes a great trick you could do. This right here is a classic. After it is done, take your little tissue and give this a wipe. That way you can easily clean off the card. That's why you want an old card. That way if it stains, then that's okay. You don't want to do this to a new card. And that's how you do and perform the trick to the magic blood dripping king card trick. Also known as the red king card, which is what it is. It also is a classic, and I fully recommend it. And then that puts us directly down to our next trick from here. From 6, we get to our 7th one. And that goes to the Haunted Voodoo Pin Doll Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this Voodoo, a pin doll you see here. I'll place this onto the pentagram, but first I'm gonna place is this silk right here. The silk a sash. What I'm going to is have it do something very amazing with this. Also, you can just put this right here. Watch. Very closely at it. If I give this a tug, watch the doll. So here, I tug it, watch. It magically rises up and stands up on a silk sash on top of the board. How was this magic trick done? As it is about to reveal the secrets, all you'll need is what you'll see here. A voodoo-like spice doll with pins in the inside that has a magnet under it, and you'll have a nice flat magnet. You're going to is conceal that under the red silk sash. Like that. Going to head the board. I'm going to place this in right to there and have this on top there. Kind of like a diamond. You're going to place this down like this. You're going to hold it. You're going to hold it down a little bit like this. Because as you tug like this, you're going to actually is to have it go like this. It'll jump up. I want to be down here. You're going to tug a little bit and then go 3, 2, 1 like this, and it rises like that by the tug, or by just moving your finger away and have it to rise up and stand right onto the red silk sash seen just here on the starboard. And that's the secret behind the magic haunted voodoo pin doll magic trick. Because there goes into something supernatural, a little bit scary, but it's as haunted-like and voodoo-like as well too. Being a doll that has the pins with it as well too. Anyway, so our next one we get to, we're going to take a rope and a basket, and by magic, we will have it to actually stand up in the basket. And to our trick number 9 goes to the magic rustic. Right. To our 8th one, to the magic trick which I like to call the conjurer's rope basket magic trick. Here's what this will look like. We'll do that one. This one over here. So here with me, you see I have is this rope right here. And here I got is a basket. If I can actually is place this into the basket, the first thing I actually is move the rope like this first. You can see if I put it in here, it'll look like this. But we're gonna actually, if I put it into it again, watch very, very carefully what this will do. By magic, I place it into the basket, and it looks like something super natural is responsible for what you see right here, having the rope to stand straight up while in the basket. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a basket, small, or like that, or medium, and a magician's rope from the gummy vase or the prayer bottle, whatever. It's the same thing basically. You're going to is get this basket here, and you're gonna place it in to sew it into here like this. You're going to use the rope, and you're going to is move around the basket like this. Place it in at a slant. Hold your thumb up like this, and at a side there, you'll get it to stand up like this. Like that. And by magic, just like a ghost or whatever that's in the basket, makes the rope to stand completely straight up while in the basket. After it's done, move this in to the basket like this, and pull it directly out like this. And that right there is how you do and perform the conjurer's rope basket magic trick. That was also one that inspired me because I seen something similar to it. I'm like, that'd be a very cool magic trick for this very installment. Because all it requires is a basket and the rope from a well-known magic trick to go for it. And that's all you need to perform the magic trick 2, the conjurer's rope basket. And then it looks like I split myself to the next one before that one. But anyways, from 8 now we get down to our 9th one. The magic trick there, which I like to call the magic rustic haunted genie vase magic trick. Is what this will look like. One here goes into a little bit of conjuring and onto the supernatural side. here's the performance of what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this pouch bag. In the inside, I have in here is the vase right here. I'm going to take this. I'll just actually move it around like this on top of the bag. Here. See? Bag starts to lift. I place this on. Like this. Watch. Hold this. Yes, there's something inside of it. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this nice a bag here with a nice design onto it, and this vase here. This has a hole in the inside. You'll place your thumb in. That's what's allowing it to actually rise up. You're going to have this into the bag, the pouch bag like this first, and wrap it up like this. That way it's to be seen wrapped up. Unwrap it, reach in, and take out the vase like this. First you're going to is enchant this by going like this and make the bag kind of rise up by the thumb like this. Like as if now that you tapped the magic into the bag, sack bag right here. You're going to is put this in to your thumb like this, down like this. Be very slow as you lift it up like this, like that, and by magic it rises. With your thumb, wiggle your thumb like this. This is going to is have it to actually make it move, as if a ghost or something was inside of it. Pick it up, take a look. Make sure you covered the bottom. What's inside there? I wonder. This much you know. Definitely is a haunter. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic, rustic, haunted, genie, vase, magic trick. Bringing us down to the next trick we get to our 10th one. Here goes into color, a cube, and a skull. And that goes to our trick 10, which I like to call the magic Voodoo's color cube skull magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I have are these cards. What does each one read? One says orange, one says yellow, one says purple, one says green, and under it is blue. And we got red. Here with me I have is a skull. And this box with a skull on it. And here I got a cube right here that we'll use. Okay, I'm going to is flip these cards over. Like that. And we're going to is use is the color cube right here. So here we're going to is take a look at the cube first. Okay. Okay, can you take a look at the cards? I'm going to now is take the cards like this, put them up like that, into my hand like this, and I'm going to is take the cube here. Now I do not know what color it is in my hand. What I'll use is this skull here. Okay, going to is use the skull to get to that color here. So because I have the colors here, we'll see what now the cube will read. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to is pick a color on the cube. Moving to stop. That one? Okay, so that one there. I'm going to is use this, and I'm going to is to take the cards and put them over here. And I'm going to is pick up the skull, and we're going to get this a tap it here, like that. And I'm going to is put onto one of these here that I think is the color on here. I'm going to is put this forward, this color that I have in my hand here. The color that this will pick. And in the hand here is the purple. Yes? Look. Reads purple. How is this master trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this color cube. This is predicting a color, and you're going to is have the skull involved to help do the prediction of the color. You're going to is get this little box here that will have the cube in the inside of this. That way, this is to be seen like this. Cards out on construction paper. On the colors. We got purple, yellow, blue, red, green, and orange. So what you're going to do here is, after showing these, you're going to is pick up the cube box over here and open it and take out the cube. You're going to is look at the cards. I did this and look at the names, and you're going to turn them down, face down, like this. Then you're going to is have someone to select a color of out of these. Let's say they picked is the red. You're going to is pick up the card. The cards face down like this. And you're going to is put this down to the bottom, like this, and take it out like this. But they won't even know that, like this. The thing that's inside here really is not, is in your hand. Why? What you're going to is take the cube with the skull and just move in circles around like this. Then tap onto the cube. You're going to is pick up the cube and you're going to stick it like this, and it'll change it into the color of red. You're going to say, okay, so I'm going to is predict the color. So here it says right on the cube. I pick up the skull that I read, and I'll put down the card. You can say, now I got this card here. I'll put this on to the card. Red. Like that. After it's done, pick up the card and sew the name. Print onto it as the color prediction of red. Red on the cube, and red seen in writing on the red craft sheet scene here, predicted by the powers of the voodoo skull right here. And that right there is how you perform the magic trick 2, the magic voodoo's color cube and skull magic trick. The next one we get to, our next one we get to, we're gonna get into a classic one. That is our 11th one, which I like to call the magic pin man memo pad magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me, I have are some pins right there. I got a pen, and to go with it is the Pin Man memo pad. I open it right here. See there, we're gonna actually is take one pin. Now place that right into here. And have it to stay in. I'll bring on close. What I'm going to use is this. We're going to take a look at this. Like that. Okay. Watch this. See here? You can see that pin. Starts to move. Are you getting that? I'll show you up close. In my fist this time. See? and have it too. Whoa. Whoa! How is this magic trick done? As it's about to reveal the classical Pinman pad magic trick. The pad, I actually invented the pad for this. I'll show you. I put the name on it, Pinman Memo Pad, which is what I named it as. And it also is designed the Pinman here, and then you need is this pen. To go with it, you will need is a pin that you'll place right here. Up right there, and in like that. This is actually done by friction and of the loose papers. That when you provide it with friction is going to cause a pin to move here. Like that where the arm is. Other arm. Leg. Other leg. Make sure you go in circles. Like this. Like that. Make sure the pin is actually up, standing up straight. You can do that one by hand or preferably onto the table. Works best as well too. So either the two work great. Best bet if you have a glass put on. That way it'll look a little something pretty epic. So here, I'll just take out the pin here. Be careful with these pins because they are sharp. Here. Like that. Because the friction, instead of it, it's going to allow it to actually move it like this. But the pressure helps too. Make it move. So here, I'm going to bring this up closer to the table. Like this. See? That it'll start to move. As you can see still here. And that's how you do the classical magic trick to the Pinman notepad magic trick. There it gets the pin involved as well as the memo pad and the pen to go with it. And also hold it by hand. I do that too. Or another way you could do it is to hold this like this. Now to move like this, if you want to, like this. If you want to, but preferably the pen one works the best. Because that too is a classic. And I'm like, I'll definitely go into our 9th installment on our part 1 of 2. On our HauntedLike Voodoo video installment. And then we get down to our 12th one. And that goes to the magic appearing Eerie finger box magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is this nice eerie looking boxy here. Can see that there is nothing inside this box. Gonna close up this box here like that. So just use my fingers like this. Watch. And we'll make a finger to appear inside of it. And it's any finger, a severed finger. How's this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a fake severed finger and an eerie kind of box right here. This right here will go into your pants pocket. That way you can see is this completely empty. Present first. This now come over, go into your pocket like this at a slant, and put this in like this, and close it like this. And you use your fingers like this, your 2 fingers, and go over the box like this. And then tap onto the box like this. And open it, and by magic, a finger appears in the eerie box seen just right here. If you're done, you can leave it in if you want to, or take it out and sew. But I'll just leave it inside the box for showing for this one. So it's done. Present that one. And as we do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic eerie appearing finger box magic trick. To our 13th one we get to, it goes to the magic bottle bone magic trick. And so this will look like, so here goes into a little bit of voodoo-like conjuring with this one. So here with me I have is this bottle. But first, I will need is the star pad for this. Why? Because we'll need to work the magic into this. This, okay. First, we'll see if will give us the magic. It's moving. Okay, with that here I got is a bone as well too. So I'll wave over the bottle. Watch. Use this. Okay. Just keep watching that bottle. Whoa, it just moved. I'll put that right in the center. By magic, it falls right down. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is, what you'll see here, the the magic bottle from a magic trick, and a Halloween bone, and of course a star board if you want to. First, you're going to is place this in the center after moving across the star like this. That way you can lift it up a little bit like this. Then also slightly like this, and it'll start to move a bit. Once that's done, get the bone here, wave over the bottle, and give it a tap. With your thumb, you're going to is kick it over like this. But you want to get the bone as you use that for a wand. Like that, make it move. Center. That, make sure as you cast out, push your thumb like this. And then magic. You enchant the magic bottle, and it moves and also falls by the powers of the bone for a wand. At the end of it, if you want to, just go like this. Have it to float. By just putting it onto your thumb. After doing this, and go like this. Watch. Like that. So you could add that after finishing off with this, or even before you use the bone for the magic wand. And that's the secret behind the magic bottle bone magic trick. To our 14th one we get to, magic trick, which I like to call the magic haunted gin scarf magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here's me. I have is this gin like doll, and here I got is the scarf. I'm going to use the star pad for this. I'm going to actually is place this in to the scarf like this, face down. I'll give this a wrap like this. And here I use is this wand here. Well, actually is, see if we can actually get it to rise. It's starting to. Look. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. This one goes into a supernatural and voodoo-like. All you'll need is a wand, or just as is. You'll need is a scarf. It can be any scarf, not too big. And a board if you want to. You're going to place this in, face down. You're going to is, when it's covered, is pull it up with your thumb like this. So it looks like this. Right? You want to is give it a cover though. Like this. Get the wand like this. Tap like this. Like 3 times. Wave. And then the magic starts. It rises up like this. Also, move it around like this with your fingers, adding some life to it. Having it to go down, and all you gotta do is you just unwrap it, and show the Jin doll. From here, till it's done, present. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic Jin doll scarf magic trick. From 14, we get to our 15th one, and that goes to the magic third eye card prediction magic trick. That's what this will look like. Before I get the cards, I want to put on is the third eye. First, right there in the middle of my forehead, and I got this card pouch, this pouch bag right here. I even have is a card deck. I'm gonna have you to take a look at a card. Okay? I'm gonna predict that card that you see right there. I'm going to have it down here, and I'm going to predict that card. My head was turned, so I'm gonna actually just place this into the sack bag like this. Okay? And I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to use is the powers of the third eye. Well, actually, I'll put my fingers to my third eye here. I'll put it down onto the bag. Okay, I'm getting a vision that the card that you've seen is it. A zombie card. Yes. Okay. The Jack of Zombie Hearts. Yes. Let's find out. Just reach in. No way. The powers of the third eye had got this. How is this master trick done? As it is about to reveal the secrets behind the third eye card prediction. All you will need for this is what you'll be seeing here. Will need is the monster card deck. See this right here that I'm pointing at. Going to is the first card and get one card. Will you use is the same card for the revealing. You're going to is break the cards in half. I'll put it here like this. Put it together, and you're going to is break the cards like this with your middle finger, like that. Pouch bag. This third eye happens to be is a bandana that I've made, that I've turned it into. Our crafts put on the third eye. So you know what the card is, but they don't even know because that is like a first card. Or you can just break the deck off and go like this as you turn your head, like this. They can see it. Make sure to get to know that card very well. That goes down. The other person goes down. Pick the card, place it on top, screw up the other cards. Then place this down and into the bag like this. And fold it up like that. Use your 2 fingers again. Place onto the bag. Go up to your third eye. Bag to your temple. Like that. You're gonna say, I'm getting a vision. The card. Zombie. Keep on repeating that same thing. Tapping in. The zombie Jack of Hearts. Like, yes, how did you know that? The powers of the third eye. You can say that too. Open this up. Reach in. And so, the zombie Jack of Hearts that you predicted by the third eye. And that's how you do the Magic Trick 2, the third eye card prediction. There goes into a bit of conjuring, mind reading a little bit of telepathy, kind of, so something supernatural with it as well too. Let alone psychic and mentalism, all within what I just said. Here we get to a board and a ball vase. And have the spirits do something with the ball vase. Something a little bit more supernatural like. To our trick spot 16 on our 9th installment that goes to the magic ball vase spirit board. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me I have is this ball vase. And here I got is a spirit board. I'm going to take out the ball out of here. Here, I'm going to actually place it into here. Okay. But first, I'm going to take this and place it on top here like this. I'm going to take this and I'll put it into this. There's no means for it to come out of this right into here. Watch, I get this spirit board here. We're gonna actually do moves of the board here. Watch. Are you ready? Rises. Watch. What did that do? It brought the ball back into the vase. How's this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is the classical magic trick, the ball vase. So here's the ball vase components, the gimmick, that'll fit under here, like that. Ball goes in. You'll need is a spirit board, or you can make up one if you want to, and something to put the ball in, like this. That. With the lid. You're going to have the ball vase in the middle of the board and pick up the lid. Like that. And take out the ball. And place it into this flower box or whatever you have. And place the lid on. You're going to put this on top. And you're going to do is the Wheezy moves. Like this. And then lift up. A little bit like that. It comes back down. Keep moving that. And then quickly move it forward. Like that. See? So I wonder what that has done. Pick and take off the lid. And by magic, like a spirit, it teleports the ball from here now into the vase seen here on the spirit board. So there it goes into something supernatural, as well as the spirit and the ghost, as well as a classic magic trick to go with the spirit board. And as they do, the magic ball vase spirit board magic trick. Notice that it also goes into slight conjuring a bit. Kind of. And then that puts us down to our 17th one. And that goes to the magic Voodoo's Eerie Eye Skull magic trick. That's what this will look like. Now on with my bandana. With the third eye, I'll still keep on. So here, this one here has no eyes. But watch, this actually to take this here. It actually is give it some eyes upon to it. Watch very closely. By magic, I put eyes onto the skull. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need to hear are what you'll see here. Googly eyes from your craft shop and tape on the backs of it that you'll have concealed into your hand like this. That we can easily hold on to the skull like this. Show that there's no eyes there, and place these on. Like this, keep it covered. Like this. Then you're going to do is go like this. Like this. Make sure that they are centered. We'll go like this if you want to. You can also go like this for just a little bit of time and go cast out. And the eyes appear on the voodoo skull seen just here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic Voodoo's Eerie Eye. The magic Voodoo's appearing Eerie Eye Skull magic trick, which is what that was. Heading down to our next one, we get to our 18th one, and it goes to the magic haunted voodoo skull mount trick. That's what this will look like. So here's me. I got is this mount, and here I got is this voodoo skull right here. I'm going to just gonna just rest it upon here. Watch very carefully of the skull. Is that moving? Whoa. That's weird. Again. I'll even twist it now. Whoa. Again. How's it doing that? Maybe it is haunted by a ghost or a spirit of some sort. How was this one a trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a foam board and any like plaid, whatever you have there, stickers onto it, and turn it into something a little bit eerie like and kind of haunted like, almost like a haunted carpet, basically. Now you'll need is this flower voodoo skull that has a console in the back. You're gonna put it on right here onto your thumb like this. Then you can move it like this. Rocks like that. By and back here. Take it off and look at it like, how's it doing that? Turn around. And you're going to is move it like this. Thumb in the back and twist it like that. Like that. It's like a haunted trick, a supernatural trick, as well as a voodoo-like trick as well too. Get up for the haunted voodoo skull mount trick. And with that, I'll place this just right over here. So the next trick we're gonna get into our trick number 19, and that goes to the magic little haunted voodoo cup trick. Is what this will look like. So here's me. I got this little voodoo cup right here. You can see there's just nothing in the inside. It actually is like this in here. Okay. Watch. It's gonna actually it's to place it here. Watch. Did you see that again? Whoa. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a carpet, a nice rustic looking historical one, and this voodoo like small cup right here. What you're going to do is first have this like a presenting pad like this or so. Pick it up. And you're going to wave this in circles in the air first. Like this. And like this. Blow in. As you do the same thing like this. Down. Going to is coil your fingers up. Like this. Because this is weighted. Right? So that's like this. And this right here. That way it will start to rise in the palm of your hand and stays right there on the magic carpet. Seen this here. And then let's do the haunted little voodoo cup trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to. From 19, we get to our 20th one, which I like to call the magic skull from the spellbook. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. First up, let's take a look into the spellbook here. So see, and all the writing into the book. Well, actually is to get something from it. If I give this a close, watch. Okay, just move my fingers around here. No, actually is get something from here, the impossible. Just open it up like this. If I just reach in, I get a voodoo skull from the spellbook. How is this magic trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret.
I just had to.
Okay, so all you'll need is this sponge voodoo skull here. And a book. You can label it Magic Spellbook if you want to, with a star. And you can also put some pictures, some paper in the inside. Actually, I did this for this and some on part 1 of 2. You're going to is, with this, have it palmed into your hand with the book like this, covering it like this. That way you can take a look at the book, open the book, or they can pass it to you after looking at all of the writing in the book, in the spell book. When you go closing it, you're gonna go and move this in like this, and get it closed like that. That way your hand stays completely bare. Wave like this, and blow. Also like this if you want to. Get your fingers to your fingers and go under like this. And you gotta tap. Open the spell book up. Just like here. Reach in and pull up like this. Closing the book up a little bit, as you can see, it's coming from the spell book. And yes, I do. The magic skull from the spell book. Magic trick. And then that puts us directly down to our next one. From 20, we get to our 21st one, and that goes to the magic basket of gin. Magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is this basket lid, and here I got is a basket here. I'll just place the lid here like this. I'm going to is have it to go on top. I'm going to actually move this around into a circle like this. And I also have is this wand here that will also move over like this. Move over again. Okay, we'll see what that did. It brings a gin. We'll see. I'm gonna actually is place this back in again after swinging like this. I'm going to is just wait magic wand over here. Watch. By magic, it flashes with red fire in the face of it. How is this magic trick done? I is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is this LED skull with some fake hair and some elastics. You'll need a basket and something to go inside of it, so it looks really nice, like something red. With this, goes really well. You'll need a twig for a wand with some color added. What I'm going to do is make the gin thing to appear by the use of the basket lid first. Like that. On the lid, so completely empty like this. This now goes in like this. Then you can do a little bit of conjuring like magic. Basket around like this. Foot like this. Use the fingers if you want to, or go get that magic wand here. Wave over it like this. Go under, tap bottom, tap top, and then open it like this to make it appear in the inside. What you're going to is push the button on the LED, place it into here, away, wand over, and tap. And look, by magic, it starts to flash with the color of fire in the eyes and in the skull in the basket. Seen just here. And that's how you perform the magic trick 2, the magic basket gin magic trick. There brings supernatural in there. Something slight paranormal a bit, but kind of very voodooistic, like as old too. And that's how you perform the magic trick to it. To our 20-second magic trick we get to goes to the magic, scary, vanishing finger cup magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I have is a cup, and inside we have awesome 7 fingers. Here, okay. I'm gonna actually just use this. Now put each one in. 1, 2, and 3. You can see that they are still there, right? We're gonna just place them in again. Put one in like this. There. Okay, then I'm gonna put it back out again. Okay. Okay, I'll do it again from here. I'm just gonna put this in like this, like there. There. I'll put them all into this cup right here. And I'm going to just hold this like this. Okay. Well, actually is the hands. Watch. Make them completely vanish. Completely, they vanish. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is these fake 7 fingers and a gold cup, and get a little bit of like red onto it, make it look nice. Your fake fingers go in first, so you can see the inside, and dump them out like this. You'll put them in again to show that they're gonna go into the cup like this. So you can see them into the cup. Dump them back out again, but this time you're going to is fakely put it into the cup like this. Gives the illusion that you're putting it into the cup. And it's not like this. That's going to allow them to completely vanish. So off like that, hand over, pull like this. This now gets dished. Hand over the bottom, and go in circular motion. like that, and then dump. Get a circular motion, and completely they vanish. And as we do, the magic vanishing Eerie finger cup magic trick. To our 23rd one, we get to, and that goes to the magic rustic glorpy scarf magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here's me. I got is a glorpy right here, and I got it's a scarf. Here, we're gonna actually throw this over. Completely, it vanishes. Again, it now appears. But wait, what's it gonna do? If I could actually, is to go like this, we'll have it to completely vanish. But wait 1 second, it probably has something interesting. Watch this. Moves. See? Where did the glorpy go? Completely vanished. How we can get actually is to bring it right back again. Here. And the glorpy appears. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you will need is this wooden ornament that looks like a glorpy. And you need is a rustic scarf if you want to. You're going to do is make a vanish by holding it like this. Holding it onto the scarf in a diamond shape. Like this. You're going to is go like this and go like this, making it vanish. Here, making it completely vanish. Then you're gonna go and take it back like this. You can see completely is gone. Gonna hide it behind here. Then you're going to is bring it back and go over like this. Don't make it vanish yet, and just make it move. Under it. Then you're going to is do that to the bag like that. That's like actually going right through your arm, but really you're not. Like this. Get all the spikes in. Like that. And then you can go on the other side here. So you get some on that side too. Like that. So it looks like you got spikes in here, but really, look, it looks like that. You see, back here? But it gives you a convincing illusion that you actually pass these through your whole arm. So it's not done, you can say, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, the spikes, take out the bag, and so your arm is completely unharmed. And that's what you do, the magic. Arm, spike, bag. Magic trick. To our next one we get to, and that goes to right to our trick number 26, and that goes to the magical Voodoo Island jar magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here's me on the side here. I have is a nice feather and feathers, couple of feathers on a stick right there, and with that I have is this Voodoo Island jar. You take a look at the inside. But there's nothing in the inside. See? Watch this. With a little bit of magic, we can actually enchant this. Watch this. Okay. Well, let's see what that is. Just go in. And look. What does it see? But a silk streamer sash. Gonna take a look again. There's nothing in the inside. Let's just dress this on my arm. Good. Nothing comes out. Look. Okay. We'll do it one more time. Again. Here. That. Okay, I'll just reach in. Oh look. I get another silk sash streamer. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you will need is craft feathers taped onto a twig branch for a wand, a feather wand. Next you'll need is this jar that has voodoo skulls onto it, one with antennas and other, like a bow tie. Next you'll need are these silk streamers that you're going to actually preload into this. Like this. So you'll do the same to the other one. Then push it down a little bit here to set it in with the wand like this. Down further down, so you don't even see a thing. Like there's nothing in the inside. Like this again. So there's nothing in the inside. You're going to is to be upside down and go like this. Nothing's coming out. You're going to is with the feathers, move over it like this. And move the feathers down like this. Wave, brush like this. Then you're going to is either hold on to it like this, just reach in, and pull out the one streamer like this. Then put that onto your arm. Again, like that. So there's nothing in the inside. Really, there is another one, but they won't know it. So repeat the same thing, like this. Okay, nothing is coming out of that one. So again, with the feather wand, repeat the same thing. This. Reach in. Like that, and pull out the second streamer like this. And then put that onto your arm as well too. See now, just right here. And that's how you perform the magic trick to the magic Voodoo Island jar magic trick. To our 27th one we get to, that goes to the magic Voodoo card slate magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is a deck of cards. And actually, if you can tell me when to stop, it'd be great. Right there. That one. Okay. Let's take a look at that. Look into mind, I do not know. I'll paste this down. Let me go get a slate. I got a slate right here. You see? It says Voodoo card slate. I'm going to is just vaguely is this right on here. Okay. So I'm going to just project that card. Okay, so you can see here that I got this like here that I wrote it down. Actually, is I want to place something onto this to help me with that prediction. Okay, I'm going to is take this Voodoo Voodoo man here. I'm gonna put this on here like this. Okay, so it's going to is take this, and it will predict your card. My guess is, I'm thinking it's probably either the 7. Don't know what super. I'm thinking that it could be 7 diamonds. Is it? Well, we'll see what this has written down already, even before I even I did that. I'll take us off. Is that your card? 7 of diamonds right there. Yeah. Let's go and get that card. So from the slate, it says 7 of diamonds. And look, the 7 of diamonds, as it now has predicted on the Voodoo card slate. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a card deck and a whiteboard slate that you'll draw the impression of that cardboard-like man as the stencil for this. We'll see just right here. Looks kind of scary by the looks of it. I'm going to is write down your prediction, but we'll keep this for the revealing. What you'll need is a gimmick. Gimmick? It's just right there. A little bit of white cardstock that you'll place over here. You're going to is force a card on someone. To do that, you'll just need a card deck. Now, up like that. Or you can go like this. So we're going to stuff like that. We're going to any card. What we'll use is the 7 here. To say that that was the one that they picked. But that was one we picked them for. This is the revealing. To see it, it had to be face down. Then you're going to is up the card slightly, the slate, hold this down, and you're going to is show that there's nothing there. You'll go and pick up this and kind of pretend to write a little bit like that. What you're going to do is dump this down like this. Face down. Get this scary looking voodoo-like man and place onto the board. Then take the white marker, pencil or pen, and you can move around like this and see if it actually has wrote down and predicted your card. This now can go aside. Take off the man. You can say, I'm guessing the card is it, the 7 of diamonds. Pick it up and look, 7 of diamonds. You go and you get their card and match it up. The 7 of diamonds. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic voodoo card prediction slate magic trick. Then that pushes us down to our 28th one. And that goes to the magic skull pierce magic trick. That's what this looks like. So here I got is a skull here. I got this here. Gonna actually is to wrap it up in like this. And I'm going to is use these spikes here. And I'm going to go into here. Like this. One. Going right through. Two. And last. Our third spike. Like this. So it's all been spiked through. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna actually just wave over my hands like this. Watch. Pull this out. And look. Completely unharmed. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is red fabric, a sponge skull, and these spikes here, black, Eerie green, and red. You're going to is wrap this up like this. And you're going to is to do this one at a time. The black goes into the sponge like this. Like that. Make sure it's all the way in. The same goes for the other ones too. Hold this nice and loose. Not too tight. But a little bit firm so you can easily get it to go in. That one goes in. And now this goes in as well too. Like this. Like that. So all of them are in, as you can see in. You're going to do is pull them out all at once, like this. So all three open up like this, and look, the skull here stays completely unharmed because of this folding in after being pierced. By it, you don't even get to see where the hole is that you've made, because it hides it really well with the white sponge for the skull, so you can just see here. And that's how you do the magic skull pierce magic trick. To our 29th one, and it goes to the magic skull cup horns magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is one horn right here. I'll place this into this cup just like that. I'll put this over like this. Okay, I'm gonna actually is by magic is do the impossible with this. Okay, there's no means for me to actually is to make it to completely vanish. Watch. Completely it vanishes. Where does it end up? My pants pocket. How's this one done? I'm about to reveal the secrets right now. These here are these two RusticSide horns and it's called a HauntedLike goblet. Snorks of covering. One goes into your pocket of your pants. Right here. Then you're going to is show that one horn and place into the cup. Make sure that they get to see it. This right here will get picked up, removed by this. This now gets ditched. Then from there, going to your pocket, and by magic, it appears coming from your pocket of your pants. And that's how you do the magic vanishing horn skull cup magic trick. And that puts us down to our 30th one, and that goes to the magic appearing viper snake magic trick. Is what this will appear like. So here, we're coming over here to the tricks table. You can see, I'm going to show you that I got this magic wand here that's placed this aside. And I got is this scarf right here. Okay, actually is do a little bit of a magic with this and make something to appear. Watch. Make a viper snake to appear. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you need is a fake viper snake. A wand that looks like this. And a silk scarf. Any color will do. And I'm using is this nice purple one. You're going to conceal this snake like this. And you're going to hide that under the scarf like this. Now you can show it back in front. You'll hold the wand, then put it aside. You're going to place this down and light up like this. Nicely, like this. The way it's easy to notice it. This will be covered though. Wand, move, tap. Wave like this, make sure it is not to be seen. Go under and go. That. Pop it up like that if you want to. After I time you wait the magic wand and go like that, and by magic making a viper snake to appear by silk caused by the magic wand, and to be seen the viper snake now on the table. If it's done, pick it up, put it onto your arm, and sew. And as we do the magic appearing viper snake magic trick. Then that puts us down to our next one we get to our 31st one, and that goes to your hand. And we'll do some magic with this one, and that goes to the magic scary hand Mendo magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here, I got my hammer here. I'm going to actually do something very, very interesting. Watch, I'm going to actually go from here. Watch. I rip my hand off. But watch this. I'm going to actually, if I can place this into over here, the hand I'll put in like this. Watch. Completely I heal up. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is your fake Halloween prop. Fake hand and a scarf. You're going to is put the fake hand prop in like this. Arm like this, and wrap it like this. That way you get to see your arm. Make sure you get to see your arm. And the hand as well too. You might need to wrap it a little bit more better so you can easily see your arm as well too. Here. So best is like this. Arm and all the way like that. And like this. Like that. I'll move the can away so you can see the hand there. And I'll move this away so you can see it a little bit more better. And I'm going to move the skull over here so you can see it a little bit more better. Here, so you can see a little bit more better. So it's just behind the covering of this. First we're going to is fake the top. I have to move like this a few times and go like that, and then pull off like that. So that you just ripped it off. The hand is just right here. Go in at the edge of a table and put it in like this. This will stay covered. Hold this and go like this. Completely restore your hand after being ripped off. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic scary hand mendo magic trick. To our 30-second trick we get to, and then goes to the magic voodoo wand snake magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here with me, I got is this snake wand right here, and here I got is a silk right here. Okay, I'm going to first is take this, and I'm going to go like this. Get the magic in the inside of the silk first by the snake wand. I'm going to is turn the snake wand like this. And by here, since that we just enchanted this by magic, we'll see what it could be. It'll do. Whoa! It's like moving again. Whoa! Oh, that's epic. How is this movie done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a snake wand that looks nice and colorful, and a silk. It's only two things. You're gonna first use a snake wand to enchant the silk like this. Like that. Wave over like this. Tap. Wave. Tap. That way it provides more of the magic stuff. You're going to do is flip this in here because it's weighted. It'll flip like this, right? But you want to get this silk involved. You'll place it like this, then get the silk to wrap over it like this. Because you enchanted the silk, which will allow it to move and flip like this. You see, it kind of moves, and then it does a flip like that. And that's how you do the magic snake wand and silk magic trick. To our 33rd trick we get to, and it goes to the magic scary foot bones magic trick. Is what this will look like. Get back there. There we go. So here I have is bone-like remains of a foot. Okay, and I have is this for a wand. Okay, I'm gonna actually is put this into my armpit here. And I'm going to is show you the bones here. If I just place this right here. What I'm going to actually is to take that. Watch. And from here. And I change it into a severed hand. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is fake bone foot from Halloween. This is what I made. And a sponge hand or any fake hand will do. It must be the same. That way it will morph a good transition too. You'll need a silk and kind of like a torch, like a wand. This is what you see over here. You're going to is conceal the hand like this into the silk. Foot bones, so you're going to is pull this over, put this down, and take this out like this at once, like this. That way it gets ditched already. Hands right there. But they're thinking that the foot bones are covered by the silk. Hand over. Take this, and you're going to is bop it very vigorously like this. Like, bop the wand like this. This staff wand, or magic wand, and you go like this. As you do this, it'll make the silk dance around. And it turns it into a hand. Seen now, this right here. To the sun. Put the silk down. And the staff wand down as well. And there, pick up the hand. And so you turn the foot bones into a severed hand. And that right there is going to do and perform the magic trick 2, the scary foot bones magic trick. Bring us on down to our next one. We get to our 34th one. That goes to the magic spirit scarf skull magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this scary looking skull. What's so scary about it? It has no eyes, but teeth, but also it has something very, like, looks kind of eerie by the look of it. So it looks like an eerie skull. And here I got is this interesting looking tribal like scarf. Place this there. I'll put it on top here like this. Okay. That. I'll need this right here. Whoa. That. Whoa. Did you just see that right there? How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is the scepter like thing here. The tribal like fire staff basically for the wand for this one. You'll need is a different skull this time. And a different silk. No, and a different scarf. It happens to be is a tribal scarf. Right here. What you're going to do here is drape over the skull. And you're going to is pick it up like this. Well, it's covered. Like this. Like this. That's what's allowing it to actually being picked up to float. You're gonna go like that and even out this scarf first. Like this. And go. This. Tap each side. And as you do that, wiggle it around. That way it has life to it. It gets starting to build the magic in. Do not move your arm. And then float like this. Use this to actually go under like this. 3 times. That. Put it down like that very carefully. And go like this. And by magic, making it float, rise like a spirit. When it's done, skull side, scruffy side, and the wand staff, whatever you have, on the side of it, right here. And that right there is going to do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic spirit scarf skull magic trick. Bring us down to our 35th one, goes to the magical voodoo basket magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got wand here and this basket. You can see nothing. I'm going to just go like this, right? On top of that. First like that. No? Okay. Okay. That. Again. Again, I'll do it again. Okay, again. By magic, I get this. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is a different kind of worm of some sort. This is actually like a plush worm or something like that. You'll need it is a basket, a wand with this with the tassels, you can wave over like this, and a silk. You're going to is put this aside over here and just dress a silk scarf like this with the wand on top like this if you want to. Have this over. You're going to pick this up and you're going to is wave the tassels around like this first and then tap. Bop like that. Nothing is happening. Go in like that if you want to. Do it again. Nothing's happening. Then you're going to is put the silk on like this. As you collect this as well too, you're going to drape it on like this. You're going to hold on to the silk, wave it again, and you're going to pop it like this. Make sure the silk dances as you are doing that. Make sure this is not so. Like this. Nothing is happening yet. Because you're going to is after you do that, you're going to is put this in. Like that. And this is under cover. You're going to is to repeat the same thing again like this and have it dance like this. While tapping onto it like this. And then lift up. And this thing will appear from the basket. Put the wand inside. And then put whatever you made appear in the basket as well too with the wand. Seen now, this right here. And that's the secret behind the magic Voodoo Island basket magic trick. That's again is performed on the island, but also is going what you do, and that is how you perform that magic trick to it. Then we get to a final one to our trick 36, and it goes through the magic 1 Voodoo Skull Sword magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got only one. Okay. Well, actually, let's do something very magical with this. Only one skull sword. Okay. I'm going to try and get a second from one. So here. Okay, watch. 3, 2, 1. I get a second one. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need are only 2 swords. That's it right here. They're absolutely like fantasy like island pirate swords. Just by the looks of it. They look like this. You're going to just have them like this, sandwiched together. So, don't show this. But you could, if you wanted to, go like this. And go like that. All I gotta do is I'm gonna cast out like this. And get a second from here like this. I'm gonna be very quick. Go like that. So after showing this off like this, and go like that, or any production will do like that, and go into an iconic pose, arms like this, and then go into like this, almost like a superhero of some sort. And that's how you do the magic 1 Voodoo Skull Sword magic trick. And that brings us to a close on our 36 months. That's our last one. And now here we're going to get into our bonus tricks. Here we got our 6 in the lineup for our bonus tricks in this one for part 1 of 2. And that goes into our bonus trick number 1, and that goes to the Vanishing Bone Silk mask. Magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I got is this mask here. I'm just gonna wear this mask here. Like that. And here I got is this bone right here. And I got is this silk. Okay. I'm gonna do something very, very magical with this bone and the skull mask. Here. I'm going to is ball this up like this. And I'm going to actually is make it completely vanish. First up, we'll use this. Okay, watch. Here. Completely, it vanishes. But watch this. Gonna actually is I'm gonna just reach into this mask here. Watch. Ooh, I just made that pure come from the mask. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is having bone, silk, and skull mask. Gonna make it appear. And well, first vanish and then appear. You're going to is I'll put this back on after. You're gonna put this on. And then you're gonna go and show the bone, show the silk. If that's what you want to. The mask on the inside. That skull. And you're going to put this into your armpit like that. And then you're going to ball this up like this. What you're going to do is make it completely vanish by putting this into your pocket as you bring the Halloween bone forward. And ready? Like this. Wave onto your shirt like this. Over and under. That. And go from here. Bottom. Top, bottom, top, wave around, bottom, top, and then make it to completely vanish. What you're going to do next is go into your pocket and reach in wide into the skull and pull out like this. And by magic, you make the silk to disappear, and it ends up with the skull mask that you are wearing. There we get some of the spirit involved with this one. It also is make it skull afloat. Finger underneath, under, like that. Anyways, that's how you do and perform that magic trick. Now on with my third eye and what I was wearing on top of that one. And that right there is how you do and perform the vanishing bone, silk, and skull mask magic trick. Bring us down to this when we get to our bonus trick number 2, right to you. That goes to the Magic Penta board holder trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this little board here. And here I got this holder right there. That I'm gonna actually is going to is have this. Watch what they do with this. Are you ready? Okay, from here. Okay, now watch this. How is this trick done? I'm just about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is this like pentagram board or any star board. And then you'll need is this candle, the ones you've seen on the display. You're going to is go to take this on the star like this. Have it rise big that if you want to. So there's a little bit of magic taking place. That. Then you're going to is put your fingers behind here and lift this up like this. Like that. Make sure you hold the board and just rise your fingers up like this. This one finger like that. And then put it back down like that. And that's how you do the magic Penta board holder trick. Then we get down to our bonus trick number 3, and that goes to the magic pin doll mummy magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here with me, I have just a few simple things. Here we have is a red island like mummy, and we got is this thing here, just hanging. Is this green like cloth here, like Eerie green, and I got these pins, all in color. I'm going to take this mummy here, and I'm going to is wrap this up with this. Like that. All to be seen is the head out like that. And I'm going to is to take the pins here and put it right through the mummy. That. I got some more here. That. Still gonna put one of these in. And just drive it right through the mummy. Like that. So now I got all of the needles into this mummy here, right? I'm gonna actually push them in a little bit more so you can see them coming through. Okay, watch this. My fingers, the magical fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just removed 11 pins from here. Oh, look. The mummy is unharmed. So you can see the back and you can see the front. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is colorful pins in your sewing section, which are these here. Then you'll need is this red color mummy from a magic trick, and a green towel, an old towel for wrapping the mummy up for the magic trick. So what you're going to do is going to wrap the mummy up into the cloth like this. And hold it, make sure the head is out so you can see the head. And then you're going to put these pins slantward like this. Like that. You'll do that too on the sides of the mummy right here. But you're going to have it at a slant so you can see it actually going through the mummy. Like that. Make sure it's colorful so you can see each pin as they go through. Like that. Put it in a center like that. We're almost getting ready here. Make sure you move your fingers out of the way while doing this as well too. Make sure this does not be seen. So go this way. That. Still got 2 more to go. 1 more to go now. Go from here. And last but not least, this. Last one I'm getting to is also push it in a little bit more like that. So you can see the through and through. And the pins right there. Now the mummy's been impaled by a bunch of colorful pins. With your hands, with my muscle fingers, snap your fingers, and remove all 12 pins and put them into something like this. Just like that. Get them all. Last one. After it's done, unwrap the wrapping of the mummy here, and so that it's completely unharmed front and back. After it's done, place the little towel there you have, and place it on top there with the pins. That way you can see the pins, the towel, and the mummy just right here. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic pin doll mummy magic trick. Bonus trick number 4 we get to goes to the magic voodoo skull and cloth trick. Here's what this will look like. So here's me. I got is my skull here in this nice looking rustic cloth. What we can actually do with this skull here, and I'll have it to actually open the jaw. Did you see that? Again? Whoa. How close? Whoa. And that was just skull and a cloth. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a skull, a skull, and a cloth. Your hand is going to open the jaw right here, like this. That's what your hand is doing. Underneath the cloth is it's going like this. So that way you can hold it close up to you. You can easily go like this. With hands over like this. And it opens the mouth. Be very, very slow as you are doing that. And by magic, making the skull open and close its jaw. It's seen here. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic voodoo skull and cloth trick. Bring us down to this when we get to our bonus trick number 5, and that goes to the magic conjurer's cross stone magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I have something under here that's nicely wrapped up. Let's take a look. It is this stone right here. You'll see if we're going to actually cover this back up and get something to go with this. How about a bone right here? By magic here rises, not as that was. Could actually have it to balance as a ghost now has it under control. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a tombstone that has monofilament fishing line. Hope you can see it. This way there, that'll hold onto the stone here. And what you need is a bone and this big, large silk covering, basically. What we're going to do is cover this up like this first. You can see, let's look under here and see what we have. We have a stone covered again. And if you do, take the bone right here, wave over like this. Knock. Like that. Go over. Be very, very epic about it. And stir. That. and like that. And wave it like this. And rise up by your hand like this in the back. It'll stop because of the wire. All you gotta do, you go like this. Like it's being held by a ghost or something. You can move it around and it stays right into your palm because of this on your neck. Like this. And it's done. Down with this. It has a stone to fall down directly onto your arm laying down. And that's how you do the Conjurer's silk cross stone magic trick. There, you'll get the bone to go with this to perform that magic trick. And that brings us down to our last bonus trick. Bonus trick 6 goes to the magic appearing at Voodoo Silk Tower magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I hold, it's this silk. Right here. And it actually is to make something appear from it. Watch. A tower. How is this one done? I'll show you. What we're gonna do is gonna place this right here. The Voodoo tower. Place into your armpit. Take the silk here. And you're going to is look back and front. And you're going to is pull this forward into here, to the back. And from here, you're going to is swing it into your hand like this, and go like this. What you can do is other variation. Do that, but I prefer this though. Where you're sticking from here, and then you go from here. Here, and I go 3, 2, 1, and I end up doing that. And by magic, making a voodoo tower wand to appear by the silk. After it's done, take the silk, throw, and have to go onto it, off, and take and catch it. Then set it off flying. And this concludes our part 1 of 2. I'll see you for our part 2. From this really, Reese. Peace. With love and blessings. Namaste.